Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome. I'm sitting here putzing with our Marauder. We had a suggestion to add the UAC, replace the AC5 with the UAC, Ultra AC5, take out the PPCs and go large lasers instead. I think, ultimately, to make this a chem laser build with large chem lasers and medium chem lasers. I have the lasers. I got plenty of medium, got good medium chem lasers, and I've got a couple decent large chem lasers. What I don't have is large chem laser ammo yet. And so I think I'm going to live with it as it is now. If we can come up with some large chem laser, then we'll make the change. Because we're going to have to get rid of heat sinks to add the ammo, but that's fine. That's not a big issue, right? We'd be doing significantly less heat, right? So if we take a look at this, large chem laser uses 2.375 heat versus 7.5 heat, right? So we're legitimately going to be cutting our heat just on the large lasers in it by a third that we're putting out. And the medium laser is 0.9 heat versus 2.1. So we'll be cutting that in half, essentially. So we can get rid of, say, 3 heat sinks, maybe even 4 heat sinks, maybe even all the heat sinks, and just running ammo with max armor and maybe, who knows, maybe some ECM or something like that. I think that would be a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead. It's going to take 29 days. It's not going to be ready when we land. But we're going to go ahead and throw it in there and do that. I think that'll be pretty cool. Upgrade-wise, we're talking about upgrades in the comments. I think the natural upgrade from the Dragon is the Victor. We're going from something with a big projectile on the arm, some medium lasers, and potentially, some sort of SRM or small LRM, to something with a big projectile on the arm, some medium lasers, and an SRM or LRM. The PPC is kind of at my point right now, kind of the sticking point. Might be worth maybe to replace that with, I don't know, maybe another medium pulse or maybe a large pulse laser if we can come up with one of those rather than the PPC. I'm not a huge stock PPC fan. We do have an ER PPC, but they put out so much heat. With the medium pulse lasers, that's probably not a good deal. We'd probably want to go regular medium lasers in ER PPC if we're going to go that route. We'll have to kind of play it by ear. But I think we go Dragon to that. I think Orion is called the Mini Atlas, so Orion to Atlas is pretty easy. Catapult C1 morphs very easily into a Stalker LRM build, so that would work pretty well. What else did I have? Thunderbolt into a Battlemaster. We got some options. The rest I don't know, but we'll play it by ear. So I think that's that. Let's go ahead and hit depart and see where we end up. Mission accomplished. Lancers, Tikhonov is officially ours. The accepted surrender of Tikhograd, major population centers, pockets of resistance still listed. Currently do not possess the numbers or the coordination to be considered a major threat. 8th Cruise is being definitely posted on assignment here. Rest of us, we have a month. Nice. And then we're headed off to the next attack. So let's go ahead, and we got 64 days, actually. That's plenty of time. I'm actually going to close this, and I'm just going to timeline through some of this. Oh, it's not going to let me. I was going to say, there might be some additional upgrades I want to do. But we'll just go with it as it is.
Wave 3 of Operation Rat has begun. From here, the Crucis Lancers will divide and conquer a number of systems, securing our grip of the Tikhonov commonality. The 2nd and 3rd Crucis Lancers' next assignment is to take the world of Tigress. Boasting one of the highest standards of living and well-educated populaces in all of the Capellan Confederation, Tigress has acted as a cultural center and brain trust of the Capellan state for centuries. Bringing Tigress to heel will consolidate the Federated Sun's might throughout the Terran corridor, and further secure our hold of vital jump ship routes into the Lyran Commonwealth. Its conquest will also rob House Liao of a major population center containing some of the Capellan state's brightest minds and wealthiest families, hampering the Confederation for generations. Given the system's wealth and nobility, House Liao has stationed significant defenses on Tigress. With only 2nd and 3rd battalions assigned to this invasion, we should expect to encounter stiff resistance to our occupation, as we will not be able to rely on the same amount of support that we received on Tikhonov. But always remember, The Lancers have already done what not even the Star League could do. We took the unconquerable world of Tikhonov. Compared to that, there is nothing that Tigress can throw at us that we haven't already faced before.
Well, they shouldn't have said that. I mean, that was just asking for it, right? That's like commenting on the no-hitter, right? It's you messed it up now. All right, what do we got? We got 5 things. Let's go ahead and see about a Cantina mission. Let's go. Ooh, this one's probably easier. Let's go collect a fire starter. Now let's go kill Kintaro. We've collected a few mechs. Let's see if we can kill some Kintaros. All right. We're here. Is there anything we want to buy? We don't have a lot of money, but we could potentially buy something. Nope, nothing there. Equipment-wise, AC-20. It's a good AC-20. Might be worth stocking one. Large laser short burst. Narc. We're not really doing enough with that, I don't think, to make it worth it. They had some large chem laser ammo. I might have bought some of that, but nope, they don't. Job rewards. We got that. I kind of figured we might. Oh, we just... sure. I mean, I just spent the money on it, but whatever. Okay. That's not bad. I mean, that's just flat energy boost for wherever we are. Turn speed, ballistic, internal. Didn't we just get... There it is. It's right there. I'm just an idiot. Energy, range, and velocity. That's pretty good for a lot of our stuff. It's not more damage. It helps PPCs just for the velocity. I think I'm going to hold off on that, though. I don't think we need to put that on anything. But it means we can come down here and grab the other canteen. We'll collect a fire starter one, and we'll call that a day. And then I think it's just a matter of headed into our next mission briefing. We're about to make planetfall on Tigress. Aerospace sweeps of the target LZ show no opposing forces. Reconnaissance has shown us mech and vehicle forces are currently stationed just outside the largest population centers. Appears compelling defenders will allow us to land on Tigress uncontested. We believe they are holding these defensive positions, anticipating a blitzkrieg similar to attack on Tikhonov. That will not be our strategy this time. Unlike Tikhonov, they had major population centers scattered across the planet. Tigress's primary center of power rests in a concentrated cluster of multiple cities and townships called Sigay Chengshi, the 4 cities. Chengshi, excuse me. The 4 cities. To control Tigress, we need to only neutralize the 4 cities to bring in our control. To do this, Kestrel Lancers will be dropping 40 clicks north of the city behind a small but dense forest near Mueller's Grove. Our sister unit, the 3rd Crucis, will be landing east at the Granite Fields Mountains. Both battalions will regroup at our planned forward operating bases and move to initiate coordinated pincer strike against the 4 cities. Before we can move, both regiments must secure forward operating bases. FOB will be located in Mueller's Grove. All right, let's continue on. We're going to get 265 tons on this one. And we'll hit continue, and we'll go for some salvage. We'll go for some money, and we'll hit confirm. And 265. So something like this, essentially, is probably pretty good. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go with... where is it? Go with Magnetic Monkey. Get him in there. Do we go ahead and give him the new Victor? It's going to mean our tonnage is a little bit... We could do a 55 and a 60. So I could go a little bit lower. I guess I can't. Is 55 the smallest we have now? Yeah. Okay, well, I'll go with mine. And then we'll take Crashbandit. Put him in his. And we're at 265. Yeah, that's what I want to do, right? Yeah, Roush Longshot, so we'll get him into the new mech to try it, at least for now. We might go back and forth on that. That's as long as the dragon's here, you know, when we swap it out, then we'll worry about, you know, who belongs to this one. But for now, I think that's fine. All right, let's drop.
The fulcrum of power on Tigress is a heavy concentration of the system's populace, clustered around a number of townships and cities known locally as Suga Chongshi, the 4 cities. We've made planetfall 40 clicks north of our main objective, shielded by a small but dense forest known as Mueller's Grove, while the 3rd has made planetfall in the Granite Field Mountains to the east of our objective. We are each set to advance on the city from both directions and attempt a pincer attack to claim the 4 cities. Tread carefully. While Tigress is not the fortress world that Tikhonov was, we will not have the luxury of having the full might of all 8 Lancer regiments on our side. For this campaign, it's just us and the 3rd. So watch each other's backs and don't do anything reckless.
Marshal Davion, do we have any intel on our Op 4?
Mio intelligence reports Warrior House Hiritsu and Kerr intruders have been stationed on Tigress for years with direct support from Laurel's Legion, a mercenary battalion with direct ties to the ruling family of Tigress. Beyond that, we have no intel on if those units are stationed here at full strength or only have a handful of battalions stationed here on garrison duty. So our best estimates range from 1 to 3 regiments worth of hostiles in system.
This is a good lance.
Quite a range, sir. All the more reason to tread carefully, Mech Warrior. Continue to follow the marked nav point route to our planned encampment site. Once we've set up a foothold within the system, we'll send out recon squads to see what is what.
All right, probably the weakest Atlas for us, but it's a good support mech, LRM 15, AC-10s, and 2 large lasers.
Could be the Liao scouting our formations.
So he's a good support, although he's going to have trouble in these enclosed spaces here. However, and they've got a good hunchback for support, not the best brawler, but a great support one. But they do have him, wherever he is. All right.
I have multiple heavy contacts lighting up.
Blackjack. Oh my God, where did they come from? They weren't on our screens at all. Of course, they wouldn't be on our screens no matter what, but, you know. Oh, it's a Raven. Watch me burn down some trees. Another Raven.
Looks like those Ravens weren't scouting our forces, but screening the intruders' numbers.
Why am I reading Davion serial codes on these hostiles?
Target destroyed.
The Confederation lost much of their domestic assault mech production back in the Second Succession War. Kerr's intruders makes up for that by fielding large amounts of Davion salvage. Just focus on their IFF signatures.
Easier said than done with all of this sensor jamming.
Okay, that went pretty well.
Was mine.
You guys gonna finish off that Raven for me?
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target acquired.
All right, we got an Enforcer here. Get Magnetic turned around there. Come on, monkey. Monkey, since we've been playing some Warhammer 40k. Magnetic Monkey, as the Eldar would call him.
Following your lead, boss.
All right, where are you guys going? There's somebody else out there? Give me a second to check on that. There might be one more mech that escaped, like a Raven or something that ran out that way. I don't know. Come on, guys. I really don't want to go the other direction with our Atlas standing in a canyon looking the wrong direction. There we go. There we go. Everybody coming?
Sensors are all over the place. We can't shoot straight with all this interference. Someone take those Ravens out.
Captain the Cataphract. All right, I see one here. Let's see what I can do.
What the hell? A charger just chewed through my torso with a large bore autocannon.
Oh, I guess that's Matt Garner up front there.
Those new variants whipped up by Hellspawn Industries. Focus on taking them down quickly.
You know, if you want me to shoot it, quit shielding it.
Lasers and can be quite lethal up close. Approach them with caution.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh yeah, AC-20 burst fire. I'm going to run away for a second. We're going to do a loop around this rock here. There we go. That one's down. Those are nasty charges. If we get one of those, I would take it. AC-20 SRM-6s? That might be the upgrade for me. I like that a lot. Let's see if we can get back down into the fight here. There's...
Target destroyed.
We both tried to take each other's leg off there. Somebody get that Raven? There's like 3 of you sitting there. Come on, Longshot, get him, man. He landed on top of... Man, you just hit everybody.
Acquired.
Do I gotta do everything myself? Is that what we're saying? Yes. That's what we're saying.
You're not out of this fight. Keep on them, Lancers.
Alright, let's see what we got going on.
Copy that. Follow the commander.
I probably have ammo in that leg, so I might want to stay back a little bit from here on out. How much more we got? Maybe 2 more fights? Big fight there at the end. Maybe a fight here in this kidney. Looks like a stomach, right? We're coming in the wrong direction into that stomach, I think. That's okay. Alright, let's wait and make sure that their lance is coming. They're all turned around again. Cataphract is leading the way again. Go nice and slow. Crash wants to lead the way. He's more than welcome.
Enemy mech ahead.
I'm going to stay right here for the moment. Thank you.
Target acquired.
Once again, I'm going to try to get out of the way. We'll let this guy come in.
Target acquired.
Somebody want to shoot him?
That target is
You've got everybody standing there just watching him shoot me. I'm going to stay back here. I'm going to direct traffic a little bit, or try to. There we go. Nope, nobody wants to shoot him. Come on, finish him. We got a shot in the leg. I think that was, Crash. Now, at this point, just the stray shots are likely to kill me.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Group target received.
Target destroyed.
We're turning this around. One final push should be all we need.
Okay, I'm going to take this one, but I'm going to go ahead and tell the Kintaro, F4, to stay back here.
Moving to requested location.
Everybody else, though, let's go this way. Get everybody turned around. Eventually.
At the waypoint.
Thank you, monkey. Wait for them to get turned around. Looks like they're beginning to think about it. There we go. All right. I'm going to go up. Nice little platform here. All right, we already got targets.
Raven.
Next profile on screen.
Did that tree eat 40 LRMs? Pretty sure it did.
Target acquired.
You're a bigger target for me. I'm going to switch over to you real quick.
New target.
Can we take off that leg? Yes. Now you should also shoot at him.
Target acquired.
Spin around. Get some lerms on you. There we go.
Destroyed. Target acquired. New target blackjack.
Blackjack, we can get some lerms on you. We'll push. We'll get one more salvo, and then we'll probably be in LRM range, but we can get rid of that leg. Maybe we just go straight CT. Yes.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
All right, that Raven's still up and running,
New target.
as is this guy. Good kill, Roush.
Target acquired.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
Don't stand. Oh, that's the Atlas. That's not ours.
Cataphract.
All right, now let's see if we can get some missiles on this guy. Down he goes. More or less. Not worth wasting ammo on.
Target destroyed.
Is that it?
Finish off whatever stragglers you can find, but let the rest of them go. The third is counting on us to be in position for our joint assault. We need to save our manpower.
Finish off everybody you can find, but let everybody else go. Well, that's good, because the stuff I can't find, I'm not going to be able
We
to...
still need to reach and secure our forward operating base. Great work, Commander. We took a beating, but crippling Kerr's intruders takes a key Liao assault battalion off the board. You've provided a great service to House Davion this day. This should make our engagements with the elite Warrior House troops easier.
I think we did pretty good there. I'm not known for minimizing damage to my mechs, but I think we did fine that time. A lot of blackjacks. I really, really want one of those charges, the AC-20s and SRM-6s. So obviously we go for this and then sell something. We could go for some active probe stuff. We already have one, though, and I don't know, again, what I would want to put it on. Nothing else here looks all that exciting. So I think I'm just going to go with the Phoenix Hawk and the Jump Jet. Got a couple skills up. We're getting close to 6 for a lot of people. Roush is really close with lasers and project and missiles for that matter. Actually, all 3 across the board. Bandit is getting close to 6 there. We need to take him out a little bit more. He spreads out everything a little bit. And Monkey, again, he's got a pretty close to level 6 across the board there too. Except for that, we got to get him in someone with guns at some point. All right, we got a Zeus out of this. Oh, okay. What do I take out for the Zeus? That might be our Thunderbolt, our initial Thunderbolt upgrade, right? It doesn't have guns on it, but that's fine. We don't have any machine guns on our current Thunderbolt, but lasers and missiles, that's pretty good. All right, we're about to make planetfall into Tigress. We did all that. Okay, that's fine. That's all the same thing we had. So the question is, what do I want to put away for that? Alternatively, we could put the Cataphract away. I'm not a huge Cataphract fan. This goes to cold storage for sure. It's not a bad mech. In fact, it's a good mech. It's 70 tons. AC-10. But the low slung guns make it hard to hit things with in the arms. I think I might put the Cataphract in there. I think I prefer the Thunderbolt to the Cataphract. I know it's a 5-ton difference, but I think the Cataphract's the better. I think the Thunderbolt's the better mech. For at least for this game with the AI as it runs. So I'm going to put the Cataphract into storage for now. We can pull it out if we need to, if we get too beat up. And then we, oh, hold on. That's not quite what I was looking for yet. Let's do some repair work here. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. And you're fine. Yeah, 15 days on Hagar for that leg. Oh, hold on. Let's. What did I lose? It says 2. Did I lose more heat sinks? No. Although we did get more heat sinks off of the Enforcer. So we could go with some more heat sinks there. What if I move ammo somewhere else? It's a bad spot for it. I know. I can put another heatsink there. I'm kind of thinking here. Max armor to get that up. We're still half a ton under. Maybe what we do is we do a half a ton of ammo instead of a full ton there. And then we can do just another heatsink somewhere. I don't want to put a double in the arm. Well, let's do a single out here. Something like that. I think that'll be okay. A little bit of repair time on that. I don't think we're going to have this in our inventory terribly long, if I'm honest. I think this will be one of the earlier mechs we swap out, but we'll see. It's super powerful for what it is, and you can see it just erases mechs when given the opportunity. But it's not the most sturdy. All right, let's jump in and see what our next mission is. Drastic work, demolishing Kurz intruders, crushing our Liao assault command is no easy feat. For even the best mech regiments out there, success testament to all your hard work and training, yada, yada, yada. Fortunate brothers and sisters, third but not so fortunate. Battalion have been held close to their DZ by relentless assaults from Warrior House Arutsu and Laurel's Legion. And make matters worse, our Miao liaisons believe that both units are massing their forces, remaining survivors of Kara's intruders to make a play at overrunning the position. Marshal Pedroza believes that the third still has the manpower to hold the line on our own, leaving our main injective, the Suge Chengshi, open for, I think that's right, open for assault. We have the opportunity to take the city with minimal bloodshed while the third holds the line. All right, so we're in better shape, so we'll spearhead. I don't know that we are, but fine. All right, we're up to 270 now. What are we going to take this time? Well, to start with, we need some missiles. So let's go with that. Do I want to try Black Knight? We take Rooster. I know we just, I'm thinking of taking a bigger mech. But, so that leaves us 140. So we could do 2 70-tonners if we want, or maybe a 60 and an 80. Or a 75 and a 65. What if we go with the Marauder? And Oliver's really close to boosting that. Maybe we put him in there for now. Maybe he gets 5 and 6 out of that. Alternatively, we could go with Monkey, and he could get 5 and 6 as well. We did just run Monkey, so let's go with Oliver in this one. And then I'll take Oliver's mech at 65, and that puts us where we need to be. And I guess my ballistics that are behind. I think that looks okay. Let's drop. We got 30 days, but everything's getting repaired. Let's go.
Detected!
Marshal Davian, Lao forces are making their move. You're clear to make your play.
Roger, Marshal Pedroza. Okay, Commander. Our brothers in the 3rd Crucis are now defending a Liao counteroffensive. While they hold Confederation forces at bay, we're clear to make our play against the 4 cities. The region is dependent on a number of large fusion generators that power the entirety of the grid from a centralized power plant. In order to minimize civilian casualties, we want your lance to move quickly and neutralize these
Oh, okay, I
generators.
remember this one.
Make your way to the marked nav point and destroy all the marked generators.
This is more about destroying the navigators than it is about destroying mechs.
Existing defenders. Good luck, Commander.
Something don't sit right with me. Won't taking out the fusion generators just lead to more suffering for these people?
We consider this our most humane option.
They shouldn't have looked at me cross-eyed then.
2 whole mech regiments descending into the city to defend it. A single lance take out the generators. We're hopeful that Mandrissa Laurel will
I'm just trying to take this guy out before I move on.
There's the
Get everybody else out.
Let's get to work.
Tango eliminated.
Okay. He's gone. All right.
Target acquired.
That's one down. Now on to the next. Jackson, Hellsarizu and Legion mech forces have broken through our lines. We need help immediately.
Damn it. Jesse, I'm rerouting our heavy battalion to assist. They should be at your location in 15 minutes. Try to hold out till then. Commander, I need to break our blockade to help the 3rd, so be advised. Enemy reinforcements may break
I'm just
through.
trying to finish off a few of these smaller mechs.
New target fire started.
Oh. Could not get a gun online in time to,
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Alright, I gotta get these. That's what I gotta do. Hold on. We gotta move the fight this direction. And just hope everybody holds.
Target acquired.
Alright.
Marshal Davian, this is 3rd Cruises Command. Infantry from Hellsarizu have broken into the rear line and are attacking our command centers. We're putting up resistance, but we can't do it alone. Requesting 2nd Lancers unit to reinforce.
Jesse, our forces are already committed to our assault on the 4 cities. Deviating from the mission plan could throw the entire attack into disarray. Request denied.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
We'll grab it.
Nice to have some extra ballistics.
Hang in there, Danny.
My command center. It's been hit by heavy autocannon fire. Heavy infantry raided our headquarters shortly afterwards. They got our MIIO codebooks.
No! God damn it all! If the Maskirovka could decrypt those codebooks, they could completely compromise Operation Rat.
I go through this wall.
Second. Gallus
No.
armor. Tied down. Marshal Davian. Jackson. I'm sorry.
Marshal Petrosa! Jesse!
So try to get through here.
Shit, we've lost comms. Commander, I'm rerouting to support the 3rd. Rihanna, I'm appointing you operational commander of this mission. Finish this, then fall back to our position.
Understood, Marshal. Good hunting.
Trying to get my feet around so I can get a shot at it. Couldn't get it.
Threaten innocent people's livelihood in order to take what's theirs. We'll make you regret attacking our home planet.
Oh, up top there. Oh, hold on. One down here, maybe.
Target acquired.
Reporting critical damage!
Hang in there, Oliver. Don't lose our Marauder first time out. I'm almost there.
Heavily damaged.
Oh, Shadow's down.
Holy crap, that was close!
Hopefully that means he's still alive. Alright, I'm gonna ignore you.
Acquired.
Where do I have stuff left? Back on this side. Okay. Let's see if I can come around here. Slow you down a little bit.
All targets destroyed. Cruises Lancers, fall back to your designated exfil sites and prepare
Working on it.
at Marshal Davion's position.
Incoming missile.
AMS is doing his job. Alright, Oliver's down. But it sounded like he got out okay. The Marauder's down. Of course, we just spent a lot of money on it. But again, this is one where you just kind of have to finish it, because they just keep coming. We probably would have been better with another Brawly mech instead of Danny. Or just leaving Danny all the way towards the back. And hoping they left him alone and went after the rest of us as we pushed the base, and so he could just launch LRMs in. All right. No mechs because we didn't really blow much up. I'm just gonna start at the top. Yeah, there's not crap here that we care about. We'll just take stuff because we're gonna need some money here. Injured 57 days. Oh my God, Oliver, this is why we can't have nice things. Apps, never mind. All that stuff we talked. I think we could just write off this one. I think this one's done. Hold on. Let's go to Battle Mechs. You're injured, but LRM-15 is replaceable. We're fine. Thunderbolt lost a large laser. Again, we got large lasers. That's fine. Do I have better large lasers? I do. If we're going to swap one, may as well swap that one. How about LRM-15s? I do. There we go. Let's go with that. This Catapult, no problems at all. I think this one, I'm just gonna say is toast. I think we just sell this one. Let's take the ammo off of it. Actually, you know, yeah. What we'll do is we'll throw it into cold storage to strip off anything good off of it. Yep. I'm gonna toss this one back out. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. Sell that. Because we need some money. Might be worth hanging on. No, you know what? It's we're gonna get rid of that one too. Anything on the mech market here? The Marauder we just sold. No, nothing we care about here. All right. Whoops, hold on. Battle mechs. Let's take a look at our cataphract because it should have been stripped there. We can do something similar to this one that we did on the other one. I've got another UAC left. We can toss it up there. We should have... I don't really have enough ammo for it, though, do we? Well, it's 80 rounds. Let's go with it. And then... how about an ER? We got that ER PPC that I don't care about. If it gets blown up, it gets blown up. I'm not worried about that. And then maybe just some regular medium lasers. I've got, actually... Let's do chem lasers. And because I do have some chem laser ammo. Let's do maybe 2 tons of that. We'll put the other one, I don't know, we'll put it CT somewhere in here. Not CT, but you know what I'm saying. I'll put a double heat sink in there, although I don't know that I need it. Because I think we've got plenty of cooling for what we're doing. You know what, I'm going to just put some regular heat sinks in here. There we go. That there, put that there, just to help give us something that it could potentially hit. Whoops. There. You know what, I might just go full CT on that one. It'll use it first, but we got extra stuff there. It's got more armor there. I think that'll be fine. And yeah, let's go ahead and hit start on that. And I think other than that, a paint scheme on it? Did we do anything crazy on it before? We didn't, did we? There's no funky paint scheme for it. I guess we could go Crucis. We are Crucis Lancers at the moment. Doesn't look too bad. Actually, the Cobra doesn't look too bad on that one, but I think I'll go just regular Crucis. There we go. All right, that problem is sorted. Oh, apply. Now back. There we go. Next mission. House Harutsu's elite commandos were able to hold Marshal Pedrosa's command center to raid it and get away with their books. Entire security Operation Rat could be in jeopardy. Meow Liaison believes the encrypted codebook data packs are now in the hands of the Mashkarovka. Pelham State Intelligence Service. Justin Zhang is said to have instigated rules requiring local and regional verification of any intelligence data before being forwarded to CN to ensure verified critical intel capital isn't buried under mounted or minor unverified reports. So it's going to stay on Tigress for the short term. We can't allow them to get off world. Of course, they can't give us anything extra, so we're on it on our own. Good thing they hired mercenaries for this, because they're clearly not ready to launch this stuff on their own, are they? All right. $275. We're back with Monkey. There he is. Maybe Erin in the Morning Star. Leaves us 130, so we could do 265s, I suppose, or a 60 and a 70. Do I have a 70 I'm dying to try out? Well, we could maybe, hold on, if we take... That leaves us 55, so we could go with that. I might do that and then switch over to the Black Knight. I mean, and that's the case. I don't know who else would be piloting this anyway. Who needs missile skills? Oliver. Danny's close to 6 on his. Maybe it's worth it to toss him in there. Finish that off. Let's go with that. Let's put him in there. We'll give him something a little more brawly. See how he wants to do there.
Commander, it's of the utmost importance that you stop the Maskedovka from...
Yeah. Hold on. Let me check my weapon groups. Large lasers are 1. PPC's 2. Medium lasers are 3. Sure.
Decrypting those codebooks. With them, they can decrypt our reports and significantly stifle Operation Rat security, putting not just our lives, but all Federated Suns forces at risk. Our MEO liaison has relayed the locations of known Maskedovka...
Should have thought about all this before you put your girlfriend in charge.
We need them destroyed ASAP before they decode and transmit the data to Comstar. They'll know what we're up to the second we start taking down their relay stations. So timing is of the utmost importance in this mission, Commander. Good luck.
And he used the trees well, but we did get a cockpit shot in there somewhere.
Enemy mech down.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Heat critical.
Take off that leg. Almost. Did now. All right, let's go take care of this antenna.
Focusing on fire on target.
Heat critical.
Guys, it's an antenna. Can we shoot it? No, we can shoot trees. There we go.
They must be after their code books. We need to complete the decryption process and get this out to Comstar. Set up an active line to Demi-Presenter War. Once the decryption is complete, send the package out to Comstar immediately.
Looks like the Liao forces know what you're up to. It's now even more critical to carry out this operation quickly.
New target blackjack.
There. It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
She's like, we have to destroy all the antennas and stuff. Oh my god, everything's gonna go bad. Oh, look, a tank.
Target destroyed.
Squirrel! Wait for my shot. I don't think I hit it. There we go.
It's about to go critical.
Acquired.
You don't need those guns. Or those guns. I'm gonna ignore you now.
Target
There's a
acquired.
tank up here? There we go, and we'll step on this. Got him, nice. All right, this will be our third antenna down.
Target destroyed.
We already got this one. Oh, there's two of them here. Okay.
Sounds like they're calling in the cavalry, Commander. Let's hurry it up here.
We just lost another relay station. How are we doing on that decryption? Demi presenter voice standing by and waiting on our delivery. We are running out of time.
I don't think there's anything you can do on this one. Notice there's no timer, there's no countdown. You know, they talk as...
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, we opened him up right away. Nice.
Target acquired. Critical.
All right. I think you... back off a little bit. You're done.
Target acquired. Heat critical.
Target destroyed.
Try to watch our heat.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Heat critical.
All right, I got another antenna over here somewhere. But that was a mistake. I knew it as soon as I did it.
System offline.
Yeah, see now...
Damn it! It's now or never, Commander. We need to stop those transmissions before they complete their handoff. Get this job done now.
All right, they've got that blackjack taken care of. There's one more light. Was that a spider? Maybe?
Clear that splash target. It's about to go critical.
Target destroyed. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Oh, I thought we had just enough.
System offline.
Doesn't matter. We're going to have to wait to shoot anyway. So,
Target acquired.
do we do one more?
Critical.
Again, it doesn't matter if we shut down.
Threats are too late. The package is in the hands of Comstar. Your illegal annexation of Capellan territory ends now.
Does seem that this is relevant to current history, isn't it?
Fall back. The Lancers will soon be able to
Did you lose
spare
an arm?
our company to deal with this rabble later. Return to base and we'll plan our next moves.
Target acquired.
Kill confirmed.
Target destroyed. Heat critical.
He was trying to hide his legs there from us.
Target is down.
Tango eliminated.
All right, where am I supposed to be going? All right, let's get out of here. I'll see you back on the ship. All righty. Can't quite get him. We could get him if we want. I don't think there's going to be much else in here we care about, so we may as well. And we'll just take some stuff to sell. Danny didn't quite get there. So close. Oh, and same here for Monkey. So close. We're like right there on the precipice. Precipice? Precipice? On the cusp, and the precipice becomes a precipice. There you go. We're inventing language here. We are on the bleeding edge of technology and language. We're gonna get another Zeus. Okay, not too bad. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. We'll figure that out here in a second. Thanks for debriefing me in private after extraction. Our support infantry moved to capture all Maskarovka facilities. MellowSeven reviewed the intel collected, and we determined the Maskarovka was ordered to verify the prize before they'd be allowed to forward the packets. Thanks to your invention, they were unable to do so. In their panic, they did the only thing they could, transmitting the fully encrypted data packets through Comstar. Under Justin Chang's mandates, they couldn't forward the package directly to Xi'an. They needed to forward their reports to Commonality's regional capital for processing and verification. Normally, this would have been Tikhonov if we'd not already captured it. So instead, they were forced to transmit the packages to the capital of the neighboring Commonality. They transmitted the codebooks to Sarna. That's appropriate. All knowledge goes to Sarna. Little do they know that Sarna is already a marked target for the 5th wave of Operation Rat. House Davian COC has just ordered the 5th Certus Fusiliers, and a pair of mercenary battalions will be the units that take Sarna. Fusiliers are already looking for some payback after the Lao ambassador to New Certus kidnapped Duke Michael Hasek Davian 15 days ago when CID attempted to arrest the ambassador for espionage. I'm invoking your position with Kestrel Lancer, Special Operations Battle Mech Company, and ordering you to assemble your troops and prepare to depart for Sarna on your own. Until you meet up with 5th Certus, you'll be on your own. Take what you need. Okay. We're at rank 8. You're going to go to cold storage. I don't know what we're going to do with you. We've got one Zeus already. Do we? I mean, it's 80 tons, so that's... How much bigger than a Thunderbolt? It's not all that's put on it. I'm tempted for the moment to just stick it in storage. And then we'll take a look at what we're doing with our Thunderbolt and decide if we want to upgrade something to that. We could put the Kintaro. The Kintaro just lost an arm. So he lost his 2 medium pulse lasers. Now, the Zeus is not going to be the offensive powerhouse that this is. But it is a very well-rounded, much like the Thunderbolt and the Battlemaster. It's a pretty well-rounded mech. It trains 3 different skills. I think we go for that. I think that's what we do. I think I'm going to put my Kintaro in there. The Kintaro is definitely more damage, but the AI is probably better in that one. So, better mech for me. Zeus is a better for the AI, generally speaking. So, and it's one less mech we have to repair. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're missing an arm, but that's okay. It was just, we could replace lasers. They're medium pulse, which are a little bit more expensive to replace, but yeah, I barely got shot, huh? A couple little impacts, nothing crazy. We've got 2 Zeuses. Let's take a look at those real fast before we leave today, and see if there's anything fancy we want to do to them. So one's PPC, LRM, and mediums. The other is AC-10, mediums, and LRM. Now this one has Artemis. This is the better one of the 2. So we may as well see if we can boost this. Medium lasers. I got 4 tier 4s. Let's put 2 of them on here. ER large. I'm going to take off the ER and just go straight large. The PPC is an issue. I'm not a huge fan of that PPC. We could take off this and put the ER large on the hand. Again, it's a lot of weight for... range really isn't an issue in this game. We could just go with a regular PPC. Let's see. Heat 7.6, heat 12. Damage 10, damage 10.5. I'm just going to go with a regular PPC. And an LRM 15 with Artemis. Now, I don't think we have any others with Artemis. We have better LRM 15s, but maybe we put that on the other one for now, and we just stick with the Artemis here. I'm going to put the ammo down here. Heat's an issue. Maybe I take off 1 to max armor. Let's do that. Let's get rid of 1. We did get rid of an ER PPC and an ER large laser, so we should be able to get by with a little bit less. Can we get 1 more in there? There we go. And we go something like this. I think that'll be okay. Let's take a look at this Zeus. And kind of same thing. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the 2 mediums, and we'll put the 2 tier 4s on there. AC5, do we have better? Yes, not spectacularly better, but we do have better. And LRM 15, we know we've got better. So something like that. So that gave us an extra, I don't know, not quite 10%. 8% boost in damage. I'm going to move ammo again out to here. Do I want to get rid of a heatsink just to get a little bit more armor on? I might get rid of 2. I'd rather have the armor. We're still down a little bit. But for now, I think that's okay. Yeah, I think we'll go with that for now. So we lost a little bit of cooling, but we gained 64 armor. And I think that's important because this thing is still not maxed anywhere. So I think that'll be good enough for now. And we'll see how it goes. Now we need some paint. Obviously the stripes need to be like lightning-ish, right? Like that. And maybe we make this one blue. Ooh, actually I kind of like the dark blue. Starry, starry night kind of look, right? And maybe this will go more red. Just give it a little flash. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. And then this one, we're gonna do something similar. We'll go again. There, maybe black. And more black. Kind of matches our Black Knight look that we got going on, is what I'm thinking. There we go. So we've upgraded our tonnage a little bit. We lost a 55, we lost a 75, but we've got a couple 80s into the fold there. So that's a slight increase. Yeah, I mean, from heaviest mechs now, I guess it would be you, and then we've got a couple 75s, right? You or you, right? Those would be our, or realistically, we'd be probably running you. So maybe something like that for one of our big lances. That's not too bad. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back next time with some more MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries as we continue on with the Kestrel Lances on our road to Rasselhag and the new DLC dropping later this month. So we'll see you next time. Don't forget to get out and roam. We'll see you. Cheers.